Daily Broadside, day 214. Reboot movies suck. I don't care who makes them or why. There's never been a good one. No one can convince me differently, I don't think. Last night I was in a neighboring city. I pulled up to the bottom of an exit ramp, and there was a young man there begging for money with a fully loaded Lowe's shopping cart. Pulled up next to him. I was in the passenger seat, and I said, nice cart. Where'd you get that? And he just without hesitation motioned up the road. There was a Lowe's just, eighth of a mile away, store. And I'm like, oh, cool. So you stole it. And then he's like, just looks at me. I'm like, nice. See, I don't think people understand what shopping carts cost. Everybody thinks they're like 20, 30 bucks. Those things are like $400 or $500. They're very complex to make. And you got to figure like a Harris Teeter or a Food Line or a Walmart, they probably lose 100 of those things a year. That's money that's being passed on to you and me. So screw those people and their ability to just whimsically steal just because they need a rolling wheel instead of carrying all their worldly possessions. Stupid. I was in a group text the other day and someone mistext and the word angiosperms popped up. This dude never used the word angiosperms in his entire life, so I don't know what that's all about. And no one has ever seen John Stamos and Dave Navarro in the same room. And if you're a CEO or a CFO or a really high up person at like Royal Caribbean or, what's the other low rent one, Carnival, if you own that, you're the highest person, you're on the board of directors, whatever, right? Like, do you go on those cruises? Because there's some really nice rooms. You can get staterooms now that are like 2 stories and they got water slides in them and balconies that are bigger than the interior staterooms entirety. But it just doesn't seem like somebody that's probably bringing in a few $1 million a year is gonna like saddle up with a bunch of overweight walruses and feed at the trough of grossness. Is that a vacation you even go on? It just seems odd. Surely there's not. Maybe there's like a set of suites that are just built for, the millionaire club, but I just don't see millionaires going on cruise vacations. And there's nothing wrong with a cruise vacation. They're great, they're a great value for the money. They'll nickel and dime you to death if you let them, but still, it just seems like it's more of a common man, middle of the road kind of vacation, as it were.